Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. First things first, if you're watching this video, go ahead and drop a like, drop a sub, and drop a comment as well. The prejudging has concluded for the 2021 Legion Sports Fest Men's Open Division, and this is looking like your top six, guys. Take a good look at it. From left to right, we have Joe Seaman, Sergio Oliva Jr., Shaun Clarida, Regan Grimes, Tonio Burton, and Martin Fitzwater. And yes, you guys are hearing that correctly. Cedric McMillan, Max Charles, nor Patrick Moore made the first call out. And I believe when I was watching Nick Strength and Powers video, I believe he said that they actually were in the third call out. Now, I'm not going to do too much comparison of the top six because I have a little footage courtesy of Bodybuilders Without Borders on Instagram. Hopefully, this footage doesn't transfer too bad. But this is actually a camera from the judges table. So I feel like this was a good thing to do with this show because here you can't really see the height discrepancy so bad, and you can see a lot more of the muscle bellies. And I feel like Shaun Clarida compares a lot better here. Now, in all honesty, it's pretty obvious that Shaun is the best bodybuilder on this stage, but he's just a lot smaller. Regan also brought some crazy conditioning, man, which I figured he was gonna do with Milos, but I feel like he's a little flat, and hopefully Regan can come in harder tonight. And Sergio is the biggest guy up there, but he doesn't have as low lats as Regan, and Sergio isn't as conditioned as them. So how do you guys think this is gonna go? It looks like Shaun Clarida is the best conditioned, Sergio is the biggest, and Regan has the mass and he has the conditioning. But I'm not gonna lie, Regan does look a little stringy in some poses. But oh my god, Regan is crazy from the back, man. From the back versus Sergio, I have Regan honestly winning both shots. His lat insertions are so good, man, and he does like this thing, where he kind of slowly brings out his lats in the rear lat spread. So when he actually hits it, it just makes his waist look so small. But I'm not sure about Regan winning this show, man. He looks great, don't get me wrong, but Regan definitely still needs to fill out his frame a little more. But he's so conditioned. It's very possible Regan can win this show, guys. In my opinion, like I said, Shaun Clarida is the best bodybuilder of these three. But like here, you can see the size difference. And at the end of the day, this is a bodybuilding competition, so it's about who can come in with mass, condition, and symmetry. And here's a couple photos of the top three, courtesy of Flex Magazine on Instagram. Gotta give you creds, guys. Gotta give you creds. And in this pose, honestly, it looks like Shaun Clarida looks the best. Probably have Sergio in second. But if we're just going overall size, then of course Sergio. And here you guys can see Regan's chest looks a little thin to me in poses like this. His arms look a little thin too. Shaun looks amazing, and Sergio is just the biggest guy up there. So I'm honestly interested to see how this can go, man. Honestly, any one of these three guys could win this show. And from the back, you can see what I say. Shaun Clarida looks great, of course, but Regan Grimes through the hamstrings is just diced, and Regan's lat insertions are lower and more prominent than Sergio's. And going forward, I know in my last video I said Sergio probably has a reason for spreading his legs, but Sergio should honestly probably fix the leg spread because I feel like it makes his legs look even smaller than what they are. And here you can just see Sergio is, however, wider than Regan Grimes, but Regan just has such a pretty and aesthetic physique, and his waist actually looks pretty small in his rear leg spread. And Shaun, even though being so small, man, he just has so much mass per inch, and he just has, look at the density of his back, man. I wonder would they give Shaun Clarida this win, even with him being a lot smaller than these other guys. And looking at the ab and thigh, I feel like Regan could do a better job of hitting this. Shaun Clarida looks the best in this pose, even though he isn't hitting it traditionally, man. He's just so sliced, dense. Shaun Clarida has everything. He's honestly just a little short, man. But other than that, Shaun would definitely be winning this competition. It's just a matter of are they going to allow him to. And this is the most muscular shot, and yeah, it's impossible for Shaun to win this pose, man. But it's looking like it's probably gonna be. It's tough, guys. Honestly, I honestly can't call it. Honestly, can't call it. I honestly can't call it, man. We're just gonna have to see it in the finals. I'm not sure how this is gonna go at all. I'm not sure who will place ahead of Sergio and Regan. Regan is more conditioned than Sergio, but Sergio should be conditioned enough to pass him. Sergio isn't off. He just isn't conditioned as Regan. But that's going to be the video for prejudging, guys. I hope you did indeed enjoy this video. Like, comment, and sub. I'm out.